Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Oracle Moon, and I'm Renee, back with another pick a card reading. What do they want you to know? So this could be about someone that you have or had some type of contact with or a connection. So it could be someone you dated in the past, could be a person you was in a relationship with. Also maybe a platonic relationship too, but just kind of make sure someone who knows of you and you know them personally. Um, this reading really may not be too much for a crush, but if it resonates with you, then that's fine. A crush that you don't know or someone you just see at the gym and they really don't know you. Um, if it resonates with you, that's fine too, because a lot of times the future can yield results that we may not have been unaware of or thought were impossible. So, if you're asking about a crush, um, then hey, go for it. I can't stop you. So, I guess we'll get started with the first. Well, actually, before we do all of that, let's just have three piles here. So, we have the sodalite. This is rose quartz, and this one, oh, it is. Oh gosh, what is it? I can't remember. Can't remember. Sorry. I really can't remember. But okay, so piles 1, 2, and 3. And let's just get started with this reading. Let's put these away. All right, so what is it they would like you to know? Okay, so we have here the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing that your person had a lot of turmoil going on internally. It was a lot of thinking, was keeping them up late at night. There was just something that they really could not. It's something that was really worrying on them. They just could not stop thinking about this. And for some reason, I am seeing that, and I'm strongly sensing too, that it's something probably from their past, most likely from their past. And also to maybe like a small, like a little bit of it, some of their, words and thinking may be about you as well. But I'm getting that the gist of it is mainly about something that happened in their past. Also, this is what your person, they want you to know that they have a lot of worries that keep them up at night. So maybe your person always seemed like they were in another world when they were with you or when they were around you. You just probably felt like they were not fully there when you two were together. And it's just that they really have a lot of things on their mind that they just can't let go. So they can't fully enjoy themselves. They really can't. Also, I am seeing that I am really sensing that this person also kind of, they like to start trouble, maybe start drama. And, the saying goes, misery loves company. This is really what I'm sensing here. Like this person, I mean, because they had so many worries on their mind, they also like to start like stir up drama. They like to stir up trouble. It was this card right here, the three of wands, reminds me of like a magician, someone who's just like stirring the winds, stirring the emotions, just trying to get everything started so that they could be like, yeah, ha ha ha, look what I'm doing, look at the commotion I'm causing. So Your person, more than likely, they cause drama with you and probably cause drama to those in their life. But I feel like they want you to know that the reason they caused drama, they started drama with you, was because of something that they were dealing with internally. They have their own emotional issues that they were trying to get through, and really, it was pretty hard for them. Perhaps they were. I feel like someone was abused, like in the past. Um, there were some issues of abuse here too. I'm saying. But your person, just internally, they're not a happy person. They were not at a healthy headspace that allows for them to have a healthy relationship with someone. So um, perhaps they came off as kind of, cruel with their words, how they behave towards you. They may have been biting at times, cutting with their words. Also, too, they may have not said anything. It was just indifference. And so that's very hurtful, too. I understand. So, but your person really wants you to know that, they're suffering. They really are mentally suffering, and they don't really know how to make it stop. So, in order for them to sort of feel like, a person, or even feel some type of human emotions, um, they tended to cause havoc on their loved ones and those around them. Mainly, I'm feeling like they like causing havoc on people who were in interpersonal relationships with them. Maybe someone they were dating. Probably after a while, they just, they figure, hey, this is going too calmly. I'm just going to, try to stir the waves too. But and also, I'm sensing too that your person felt like everyone was coming at them. It's just too much, too much to handle. They just felt really attacked by people around them too. So when they really was feeling attacked, and this really caused some mental anguish, and this really was keeping them up late at night. So basically, this is what your person wants you to know. Um, they also want you to know that they blame themselves for how they treated you. And so this card says, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So what I am getting from this is that they really do blame themselves for how they treated you and what happened in your connection. Um, and they have accepted responsibility for that. Um, what else am I seeing? So they wish that they could communicate this to you, but right now they are, it's slowly like it's right now it's a thought for them that they would like. I feel like for some people out there, they're not in contact with their person anymore. If they are in contact, the contact is very minimum. It's probably like here and there, or I'm sensing like no contact really. But they're slowly opening up to the thought of contacting you at some point in the future, really to apologize and to accept full responsibility for your connection, for how things were going, or it's probably going. Um, but right now it's more like a thought, so they're slowly building their way up. But I do see that some point in the future they will be apologizing to you. So let me see. Let's see when you could. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let's see when you could expect some type of apology. It's up to you too. So it may be up to you to accept this person. Maybe you block them. Maybe you haven't blocked them. Maybe you don't want anything else to do with this person. Um, Let me see. Hold on. So we have it's up to you. Okay. Um, yeah. So I'm sensitive that this person, in order for them to come back and apologize, they are feeling like they're going to leave everything up to you. So if you decide to reach out to them, then that's when they will feel comfortable enough to offer up an apology. What else am I seeing from this? I feel like there's another message. Um, I feel like someone is kind of laughing, and it's not even I feel like I'm seeing someone laughing and pointing. And this is what the picture is showing, but it's like I'm saying, ah, look at you. So maybe you've seen this person get some type of karma recently, and you're kind of happy about that. Perhaps there's something going on in this person's life, and you're feeling that it's karma for the way they treated you, and for what's transpired between the two of you. So yeah. So okay, yeah, that's what I'm seeing right there. Okay, so next we have the Ten of Autumn. Did I even start this reading? Yeah. Okay, next we have the Ten of Autumn. So it says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Okay, so for this person, they are more than likely focusing on, they are trying to focus on perhaps straightening out their finances. Maybe they could be investing. There could be children involved in this as well. If they don't have children, they're just kind of just trying to put their energy towards something else that could be something more of a long-term stability when it comes to their life and for their future family too. What else? Oh, for some, I am also sensing that perhaps they decided to just kind of let this connection reach its full potential. They feel that it's kind of come to as far as the connection could go. Um, and that they're just going to move on maybe to something else and just not try and put any energy into something that's from the past and that cannot really yield them any results. That's why I'm saying basically the physical portion of this relationship is kind of over. So also I'm saying this could have been for some of you maybe a friends with benefits, and maybe the person was married or maybe in a relationship, or I feel like there's something here to do with like some type of family too. Yeah, yeah, I feel like this person, but I'm sensing that there's like a conclusion to this for them. They really, to them it's really more than likely is the end. That's what I'm seeing. Like there really isn't any more left to work on when it comes to your connection. Let's see. Just trying to see. Also, for some of you, you have to take what resonates with you. Don't try to make anything fit. So, for some, I feel like there's a situation with their family like mom, dad, or something to do with tradition. And perhaps they were set up to be with somebody else, and they had just chosen to go with that person because of family tradition. This is what I'm seeing from this one too. And this is why they're probably not really going to come to you admitting blame for everything. But they have just decided to basically stick with the status quo. Based on their tradition, they're just going to go and be with who is chosen for them and just leave your connection alone. Just kind of, be over and done with it, unfortunately. I do feel like a person will always be attracted to you. They will always be attracted. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So your person will have memories of you. They will think about you from time to time. I feel like someone wore a type of perfume, or they like the way you smelled. I don't know why. Maybe you smell like roses. Maybe you wore a rose perfume or something, or there was something to do with flowers in here. Maybe think about that too. Maybe it was your scent or something. But this is basically this is what I see as like the outcome for now. The attraction is just always going to be there, and I really don't see a ton of movement. Mainly just memories. And I see you both just having memories about the other. Good memories, though. Good memories at times. Memories are painful because, it's just life. But I do. So, and also here's some guidance. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Okay, so you should just focus on right now. Really don't focus too much on this person. Just put your focus elsewhere onto things that matter to your life. Perhaps you're working towards your goals, dreams. You could be in school, or trying to get a work promotion or find a better job or housing, or whatever it is you're working on. Focus on something that really matters to your life. Okay, put yourself first. Come down from the clouds about your connection with this person for now. But just based on what these cards are saying, and just from, I'm an intuitive tarot reader too. So just based on your reading, it's time for you to put your attention elsewhere. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on your goals. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for this pile. All right. And I wish you the most of luck. All right. And so that is pretty much it. This over here. Okay, so let's get started. Rose quartz, pile number 2. What is it your person would like for you to know? Okay, so right off the bat, we have the 7 of Cups. And we have, hold on. The Emperor. Okay. So, all right. I feel like it's supposed to be this way. All right. So the 7 of Cups and the Emperor. What I am sensing from your person, this person would like for you to know is that they really couldn't choose. Like they had a lot of options. They really could not make a choice. They were confused. They will try not to see you for your value because I'm feeling like they were thinking they could do better. They could do better, and they just pretty much, and also their focus was elsewhere. Maybe they were trying to obtain more financial success, or maybe trying to get some type of home life situation started. Their mind was everywhere, but really on you. Uh, and also, I feel like you were trying to show them how great you were. Maybe you were, you know, free with your emotions towards them. Or maybe you did things for them, to show them how great you are and how great you two would be together. But your person just wasn't, they really wasn't having none of it because they just want to jump around, lily dally here and there, and, trying to find out what is out there. And honestly, I'm feeling like they took you for granted. This is what they want you to know. They took you for granted. And also with the Emperor here, like with these two together, they wanted all of it. They wanted all of it. They wanted their Kate and Edith too, or like some people would like to say, they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. It's their kingdom, so they're going to do whatever they want. So if they can have this person, they're going to go for it. They can have that person, well, that person has to come to them because they're a big daddy or whatever, man, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But your person thought they were just, the man or woman or hot stuff, whatever you want to, I don't know, but they're the end all be all. Let's put it that way. So they thought they could do whatever they want and have whomever they wanted and go wherever they please because it's their kingdom. It's their life. They make the rules. They rule everything, including the relationship. Okay. Um, for there's someone out there I am seeing too that this person saw you as their empress. Maybe there was a marriage or a relationship. I don't know. But this person saw you as their other half, their empress, and because the empress goes with the emperor, right? Right. So maybe your person has, um, is financially successful. If they're not financially successful, they're working towards that. But I really feel like this person is, when it comes to having possessions, they're probably successful in that aspect. Could be successful in their career too. They could have their own business, they could be a leader of some sorts in an organization. Could be CEO, could be a top level executive, could be a manager. Um, also, but I am seeing that your person, your person, yeah, they just kind of, I feel like this person probably, maybe a person has a child, or maybe children too. They could have their own family. So if you got somebody out there looking at a reading about a man who's already, taken, okay. But either way, your person couldn't make a choice. They wanted everything. They like having it all. So for the persons, I'm saying as who they saw you as their empress, their other half. They always thought you would be there. They really did. And they just saw those choices as Um, they didn't really take it serious. They just kind of, it's almost like tasting flavors of the rainbow. That's how they saw it. They were like, well, you know what? It didn't mean anything. I just wanted to try it out, but they probably never said it to you. Maybe they said to you it didn't mean nothing. But for them, they just want to try it all. And they thought they could do it because they thought they would get away with it and thought you would be there. This is what they want to tell you. All right. They thought they could have it all. And then for others out there, your person really couldn't make a decision. They just tried to see what else was out there besides you. So, and also they thought you would be there too. They took you for granted as well. All right. So this is what else they want you to know. The envy. Envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Perhaps you're okay with being yourself, with who you are as a person. Okay, and I suspect that they envy that about you. They were jealous of, I feel like someone's a free spirit too. You're strong, you know who you are, and you kind of, you're not you're not really going to bow down much to others and what they expect of you. You know what you want. And they kind of they envy that about you. They really do. And I also feel like your person wanted to kind of knock you down a notch because I'm sensing that maybe you have some type of power in your work, or you're holding some power somewhere that your person saw you as having, and they kind of they were jealous of that, so they kind of want to knock you down a peg or two, like knock you below them. They didn't like you two being on equal footing, maybe socially or even work wise. Um, but your person was like, you know what? I'm hot stuff, whatever you want to call it. Like, I am the person in this relationship. Like, I run things. Not you, not them, me. I run it. So you listen to what I say, and this is how things will be. And perhaps you spoke up about that. They didn't like it. They did not like it. So they envied that about you, but I feel like they also admire that side of you too. All right? Because maybe they admired it because maybe at times they felt like they couldn't make a full decision on what they really wanted when it came to like a partner or a relationship. They didn't like that they wanted everything. And you can't really have everything. You really can't. That's just not how it goes, especially when it comes to people. You know. So they really had a lot of envy towards you. And this is what they wanted you to know. Okay. All right, so Queen of Winter. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. I am seeing that, oh, excuse me. I am seeing that someone is, I'm really seeing that someone is not really going to change too much. They're still going to be controlling, wanting to have it all. Um, Let me see. Yeah, wanting to have it all. Um, and not really caring about others' emotions. Also, they could. Also, they could. Also, let me see. I feel like your person, they may just I feel like they're just still riding in the same direction. They may want to tell you all these things, but they're not really changing. This is what I'm seeing. So from what I'm seeing with your pal here, you're going to be the one to just kind of ride away from them, choosing to either divorce this person or break up. Just kind of focusing on yourself, being as I said earlier, maybe you're a strong, patient, self-sufficient person. So you're going to let go of this person who's probably not really serving your greater good in life, serving who you could be as a person, because like they say, someone, they don't come into our lives to fulfill us. When a person we meet whom we want to be in a love and committed relationship with, that person is an addition to your life, right? So I see you moving away from this person, moving away and just focusing on yourself. Using your logic over your heart. And for some, I feel like you're not really going to leave the person. You're going to feel alone in your connection with them, but you're really going to be there. Like, you're just going to stay. And also, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, for some, like I said, for some of you, you really could give it to. Yeah, for some of you, you're gonna continue to stay because you're so in love with your player, not player. I'm sorry, your playboy, your person. You're so in love with them. Probably when you're with them, they make you feel like you're the only one, or you have this idea about them, or in your mind, you've built this kind of, you've kind of built these scenarios, and you build like this whole person. You have this whole thing going on, about them that's probably not real. Like, it's probably, I'm sorry. You have this whole idea about them, and it's not really relating to how they are in real life, right? So in your mind, you built up this whole like dream person, but in reality, they're not that. So I think you're probably going to still give your relationship a chance, and also because of the potential you see in your connection, maybe hoping that your person can get it together. So that's why you'll continue to work on it. So also here, this is your angel advice from your spirit guide. So it says, block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are. You have the power to responsibly block them out. So this is the advice from your spirit guide. So you probably need to meditate. Meditate on what it is that you want to do really about this connection. Like there's a turn the TV off, turn off the radio, block out distractions by going into like a quiet space, maybe your room or a quiet section of your home, and just meditating. Calmly sit there thinking about what it is you want, and want out of your life, and other priorities that need your attention right now. And also, and that you have the power to block these things out so that you could get to a better space mentally. All right. So that's it. That's all I have for pile number 2. I wish you all the best of luck with your situation, and I am sending some positive vibes, fairy vibes in your way, that everything works out for you, okay? whether that's peace of mind or your person's able to come to a decision or realize your greatness. All right. So thank you for watching, and let's move on to pile number 3. What is it? And this is I think this is amethyst. I just remember. So what is it that your person would like for you to know for those choosing pile number 3? So we have the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. All right, so, oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on, everyone. My light just went out. I just unplugged it by accident. Oh, gosh. Okay. Excuse me. All right. The lights just went out. Who's stealing? Let me stop. Okay, so right off the bat, 7 of Swords here. I'm sensing that your person, they want you to know that they took something. What is it? Oh, they want you to know that they took something. I feel like your person ran away from you because they felt like that they were always having to defend themselves against you or your connection or something. But perhaps your person ghosted you, like literally, like just dropped off the face of the earth, stopped communication. And to them, they felt like they had to do what was needed because they were tired of the fighting and the arguing. They were tired of it. And they had to go. And also, too, I'm feeling there was something going on in their environment. Maybe it didn't have anything to do with you. Who knows? You were in the environment, who knows? But there was some fighting going on too in their home environment. Somewhere where they were always hanging out or where they visited or stayed. There was constant bickering, and your person wants you to know that they had to get away from that. Maybe they're from somewhere where there's wars going on. I feel like there's something with a war or something. But they had to leave. And I felt like they left without giving you closure or saying goodbye or what have you. This is this is what I'm seeing. It's like they snuck away. But they took something else too when they left. What did they take? Hold on, let me just pull a card. Just pull something here, okay? And I need to have to clarify this 7 of Swords. Why is 7 of Swords here? Okay. We have the World. All right, so I feel like it's like they know that you saw them as your world. They're saying that they feel like, they know they took your world away. Something, this is the World card. But there was something that you were expecting from them. And they feel as if they stole this from you. All right, so hold on. This person, I don't know. It's like I can barely get my My word salad with this one, I can barely communicate, so maybe there's something hindering them from communicating with you. I feel like there's a communication issue. I can't barely, there's something blocking. It's like you two are worlds apart. It could be some type of distance. Maybe they moved away. Maybe they went to another country. Maybe they up and left, went to another part of the world. But like, I'm really sensing that you two are worlds apart. Like, you two are so far away. Like, you're really far away from each other. And for some, you may be just really far away from each other, like mentally, and like the emotional connection just isn't really there. But your person wants you to know that they had to leave, go to another world. What? Well, I guess so. If they had to do that because of some type of fighting, there is some type of physical distress going on with them, and they had to leave. It just wasn't a good situation. And for some of you maybe you two were just really fighting a lot, and they just kind of said, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm just going to leave, and they don't care anyways. I'm just going to go. All right. But it's like they knew what they were doing was wrong, so they just kind of, I feel like they left you some type of communication behind, but they won't tell you everything why, like why they really had to leave. All right. So but I also feel like they they haven't like fully shut the door on your relationship, your connection that you had or situation. They haven't fully like shut the door on you. Like they haven't fully moved on too. So I feel like they were just running away right now. Perhaps your person isn't the most honest, but and also they could be one of those people who just runs away from their issues. Like if there's instead of them just kind of battling it out or having truthful, some honest communication. Instead, they just probably run away. Maybe they don't like arguing, and that was just too much for them. So they rather run away than just kind of argue or having intense discussions. All right. Um. Well, and maybe you're someone who just you like you don't mind talking out your issues, but for your person maybe they just wasn't. But I feel like to your person, there was. Hold on, let me see. I need to look at this. I'm sorry, but I have to really feel like there's something else here. I'm really feeling like someone just kind of snuck away from something. They really left. Like, it's almost like they left in the dead of night. Maybe you left them in the dead. Like, you left them too. You could have ghosted them and, you know, they want to come back to you. Your person wants to this person wants to come back to you, and but I'm really strongly feeling that for a majority of you, someone left, and there's something with some communication. Like I just feel like this person just ghosted, and they just kind of like poof. I wonder if somebody took something too. Let me know in the comments if something was taken. Because it's like they just took it all, left a couple of things behind, but they were out of there. Okay. But I'm really sensing because of some kind of bickering. There was some strife going on, turmoil in their life. So they had to leave. And the reason they had to leave, we have the world card here. So perhaps some of them wanted to go out into the world and see what else was out there. But I feel like they're really not progressing either. They're not really progressing as a person, to be honest with you. I don't really see, full like an elevation of emotional maturity or even any type of maturity, to be honest. So it's really I'm not really getting that from them. I'm just getting someone who kind of wants to run away in the dark of, and like I keep seeing like the Dark of Night for some reason. Someone disappeared. Like they disappeared, you know? I mean, for some of you, maybe a person did pass away. Oh, just, okay. Let's just move on. All right, so also too, they want you to know on purpose. I know what I am here to do. So, wow. Okay, so for this person, they want you to know too. Also, too, okay, so they're more than likely, they want to follow their life's purpose as well. All right, and I mean, maybe, I'm also since, okay, now, okay, here it is. I'm getting it. Someone could have gone back to school as well. You know, they're going back to school or they've moved away because they really are trying to find who they are as a person because they really want to grow. They want to grow spiritually, emotionally. They are really working on themselves and they felt like just being in this connection or this environment, it just wasn't conducive to who they want to become as a person, eventually. All right. So they are really feeling like they have a purpose in life. All right. Let me see. And also they could be feeling this way about you too. You have a purpose in life and that you should not stop. This is what they want you to know. Just go for your dreams and that you know what you're here to do. And right now they're not meant to walk with you on that path. They're not meant to go with you on your journey. Okay? All right, so look at that. Life experience and purpose. Okay, so life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. All right, so I feel like I really do feel like no, I really do sense that your person left because they really are trying to go towards a better path in life. It's like they can't help it. They were called. This is for some, but this person was called to follow their path, follow their purpose. They really were. And what they wanted to tell you, they couldn't really tell you. They couldn't really tell you, so they really had to disappear. They can't really tell you why they left, honestly. But they know why they left. They left because they feel there's more in the world that they want to explore. And they also would like to follow their life's purpose. Also too, I'm sensing that your person feels that what says the purpose card and this life experience right here that maybe you need more life experience. Um, Maybe you need life experience. Perhaps I feel like there's someone around you. They feel there's someone around you who's trying to control you in some type of way. But outside of that, they want you to have more life experience basically. And they also want that too, but they feel that you should go out there too and explore the world and see what there is to offer. Perhaps you was someone they saw as stubborn, or you're okay being a homebody, and then maybe you're not okay being that way, but they feel that, or maybe you were younger than them, and you know, this is what they're feeling. This is what I'm sensing from them. They want you to experience what life has to offer. And this will help you grow into a strong person, into someone who can see, you can recognize the signs of, when someone is good for you and when they're not good, or when they're BSing, or, so forth. You're able to recognize those good and bad signs because of your life experience. So this is what I really do see that this person wants for you. But also, this is what I feel like you want for yourself too. You're just going to go out there and experience life, and just kind of, just take it from there. You're just going to just go and do your own thing. Okay. You're going to try out new stuff and just see where it goes. All right. So, but at the end of it all, this is what could potentially be your outcome. Okay. So it's worth waiting for. Divine time is at work in your love life. Now, for a majority of you, I really do sense that you will keep holding out hope. Even if you move on to someone else, you will always have that flame, that little piece of you who's just hoping they will return. You could end up in a whole nother relationship, and you will always just keep this person near and dear to your heart. All right. So, because you feel that they are worth waiting for, maybe you feel some type of, soul level connection, twin flame or soulmate or something. You really feel deeply for them. And I really do feel that you're going to keep waiting. A lot of you will keep waiting. Also, too, this is another message I'm seeing. You're going to meet someone at some point. And I feel like, let me see. You're going to feel like you're not going to meet anybody. Okay. You're going to feel that maybe it's unlikely you'll ever meet someone like them. But I'm strongly sensing, and this is what, when I say strongly sense, that means I can't really feel it. I know deep down inside that it's going to happen. But I really feel strongly that soon someone will be sent your way, and this person, you're going to meet a new love. You're going to meet a new person. All right. And for some of you, I feel like this person will have been waiting for you, feeling that you were worth waiting for. And they have just been holding out hope and just, staring at you and just dreaming like, okay, when will, this person turn my way? When can I make a chance? When can I take this opportunity? When can I just, take a risk and just go for it? So I really do believe that at some point, there's something I was about to say, but I lost my train of thought. Oh, so annoying when that happens. But some point, you're going to meet someone, and I feel like it's going to be soon. And I did pull an Angel Answers Oracle card. I pulled the second one. But let's finish with this one first. For those who's about to meet a new person. This person is basically, I feel like this person is supposed to be in your life, this new person. It's almost like they're a gift from above. Whatever you believe in. If you don't believe in anything, that's fine too. But I'm really sensing that this is a gift from the universe to you. And, this person is meant to be with you. It's almost like I feel like it's fated and divine guidance. This person will be brought into your life, but this person is meant for you. And yeah, I just got that message. I was really seeing the message I had to give to you. So with that, for pile number 3, I am seeing that you will be. There's going to be some type of person coming into your life. Okay. I really do feel like they're a new romantic partner coming in for you. But that's going to happen. Okay, this is what I was going to say. It's going to happen all in divine timing. And I feel like that divine timing is coming up in the near future. Either sometime this year or early next year. But I'm strongly sensing this is coming in. You will know. You're just going to know. Don't ask me the feelings. I really can't tell you unless you get a reading or something. But based on this is what I am really sensing. You have someone new coming into your life. And I did pull this card, probably so early when I pulled it. But it says within the next few weeks. And maybe for a couple of you, it could be within, like literally within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks, you may know some type of answer. You may know, maybe this person will reach out. Who knows? But I feel like this is relating to right here. Worth waiting for this new partner. Not for those who are waiting for the old person to return. And some of you may be still waiting for this old person to return. But what I am seeing that there's someone else who will be sent your way. Okay. But you're going to. I think this person is going to make you very, very happy. Yeah, I'll see you within the next few weeks. See how there's an angel? I don't know if you can see that right now, but there's an angel right here, kind of, waving a wand around, and there's a happy couple watching 3 children play, and there's an angel. It says within the next few weeks. And then if you look at it in the back, it looks like a castle sitting on a hill, and what else? Okay. But yeah, let me get off that scenery. Just tell you what I'm sensing, what I'm feeling, and what I'm seeing. Okay, so perhaps, within the next few weeks, I am seeing that you will have some type of message or, some type of epiphany or something that's going to let you know that, yes, new love has arrived for you. All right. That's what I'm seeing for pile number 3. And then here is your spirit advice. Here's some advice from your spirit guide. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So basically, you have to start preparing for new love to enter your life. Even if that includes, cleaning your home out. Perhaps maybe your home is a little bit junky. Maybe you need to do some spring cleaning, okay? Cleaning out your emotions from your old partner. If someone really did ghost you, perhaps work on releasing this person and the emotions connected with them. I'm really sensing that you have to start organizing and, clearing out, any old type of relationship baggage. Basically, you have to start releasing things. It's okay if you want to keep a piece of the person or a piece of, a memory, good memory, that's fine. But in order for you to prepare for new love that's going to come into your life, and this new love will come into your life, this new love will make you feel like it was really worth waiting for. And also, this is what this is saying too. It really is going to feel like everything you went through, that is going to be like a blip in your life. For some of you, you will know the feeling. It's going to be like a blip. You will think, what in the heck was I thinking with that person? Like, here's someone who's so amazing, who treats me, who's very open with their communication, who treats me with respect. Someone who isn't, bickering with me. Here's someone who respects my boundaries. I don't always have to go off on this person or, give them a piece of my mind or, whatever it is, what's going on. Okay. Or you don't have to worry about someone blaming me. This is someone who will respect every inch of you, and someone who will know how to speak to you. If they have to tell you something that will maybe hurt your feelings, but they're going to say it in the nicest way possible, but they will let it out instead of just running away, because they want you to know that they are open with you, and they want you to see everything about them. Okay. And they will want to see everything about you too. All right. And this person will be protective of you, and they will feel a very strong spiritual connection with you. And also, I feel like that's another way you will know your new person. You're gonna really feel really like this strong spiritual bond with them. It's not gonna be like a romantic bond. Romance is gonna be there, but you're gonna feel a connection that goes beyond romance. All right. So yeah. So in order for you to prepare for next relationship, or your next um divine romantic partner, what have you, you have to start clearing out your mental space, which is your emotions from past connections. Perhaps clearing your environmental space out too. So releasing anything that's old throughout your space, your room, your home, getting rid of that, because really, when your space is clean and free of clutter, your mind will be, a lot of times, it's going to be free of clutter too. Less anxiety. I know for me, when my space is not clutter, I feel very good. I feel like I can get so much accomplished. So, yeah, you have some work to do. So, by you organizing your space and your mental process, your emotions, this is help you succeed in your relationships, succeed with the person who's about to come into your life. Okay. So that's all for pile number 3. And I really wish you the best of luck with everything. And I really hope it all works out for you for the best, and you have peace, clear mind, peaceful mind. And thank you for watching the video. And I am sending good fairy dust to you. Yeah, so really, I'm wishing you the best of luck, and thank you for watching again. And also, if you like the channel, hit like below. And also, don't forget to subscribe, because there are more videos to come, more pick a card readings. If you have any suggestions for pick a card readings, you just comment below. And also, everyone, I'm hoping you all have a wonderful day. And yeah, that's about it. Bye.